As of December 2020, Instructure will no longer support the old quizzes tool within Canvas and will only be supporting the new quizzes engine. And that's why for our district, we've advised teachers they should only be using the new quizzes tool. And new quizzes does actually have the ability to add outcomes to individual items within that quiz. But unfortunately, at this time in its development, the outcomes that you add in a quiz do not export out or connect in any way to the Learning Mastery Gradebook. And so I want to show you how you can still use a new quiz and use those quiz results in the Learning Mastery Gradebook. Okay, and so let's take a look at a quiz. If I were to create a quiz, and you can see that it's going to ask me to put all the information in the quiz first, but you notice that it is an external tool. So I'm just going to say quiz number 2. Okay. And then I'm going to hit save and publish. Oh, we need a date. There we go. And that is then going to open up the quiz, and I can go in and add some tools to or some questions to it by clicking here. And again, I just want to point out that you do have the ability to add outcomes either at the whole quiz level or at the individual question level. At the individual question level by clicking here. However, like I said, these outcomes or the results of those outcomes will not transfer out to the Learning Mastery Gradebook. You will, however, be able to look in the report section at an outcome analysis, and that will, once you've added it to them, show how students have done on those outcomes. But let's say that you actually wanted to add a rubric to the entire quiz. Well, once you've created the quiz and saved it, if you come to your quizzes page and you click the 3 dots next to the quiz, okay, I can click edit. And that brings you back to that normal edit page that you see when you set it up. And this is where you would change the score if you wanted to, that kind of thing. But now if you look all the way at the bottom, you'll notice that there is a rubric button, just like any other assignment. And so right there, I can go ahead and add an outcome. And let's say that I'm going to add this import, same like we've done for all the other ones. And go ahead and click Create Rubric. And now I can use this this quiz or this rubric in order to score this quiz. Let's go ahead and hit save. But if I just try to click and notice it's going to actually open the quiz. Okay, so if I go back to return, how do I actually score it then? Okay, well, if I am in my assignments page, basically I need to get this quiz into Speedgrader. Okay. And so if I click on the quiz, it's going to cause me to go into the actual quiz. And so the workaround is actually to go through grades. And I got to get back to my normal gradebook. And right here, quiz number 2. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the 3 dots and I'm going to hit Speedgrader. And notice, remember in another video we talked about the different ways you can get a Speedgrader. In order to view a new quiz in Speedgrader, you got to go through the gradebook, but now I have access to that rubric, and so obviously I don't have the quiz showing here, but it would show it if I actually created the quiz. And so then I can go ahead and score as normal. Okay, so that's how you go about adding a rubric to a quiz so that you can still use those results. Unfortunately, you do have to manually grade the results based off of the rubric. Cheers.